Hello there! Thank you for coming back. For those who watched episode 1 and you're back, thank you for coming back to watch episode 2 of my shiny Superman theory on dating or time-wasting dating. Well, if you didn't watch episode 1, I think you need to watch episode 1 and come back when you finished, okay? This episode, why I'm waving this silly thing, is affectionately titled Clean Your Damn Room. That feeling when you have a spring clean, you've decluttered, you chucked away all your old clothes and you've, cleaned the cobwebs and gotten rid of them skeletons. Yeah, there's peace, there's just, it feels good when you're in a space that's clean. Today I'm ranting on about how important it is to clean up right here. So for instance, you get a phone call, oh, the Queen is on the way to your house. You'd be like, oh my goodness, cleaning up the place, trying to get it suitable to accept her, to receive her into an acceptable living space. Obviously, your skirting boards might still be a little dusty because you didn't have time to get to them. However, the place will be acceptable. Do you catch what I'm throwing at you? Yeah, we're not perfect. We can never be 100% perfect. We are human. Therefore, we are inherently imperfect. However, we are in charge of this. God says, guard your heart. We are in charge of this. So it's important to clean this up. I'm referring to past relationships, abuse, divorce, mommy issues, daddy issues. I mean, the list goes on. It goes on. It's about having time to sit down and just see yourself as God sees you and not as the circumstances you've been in have made you. It's about decluttering, descaling your heart to make space for your future to come in. Preach. It's, if we ignore that we have these issues, we tend to do the same thing over and over and over, and that's where we waste time with time wasters. And we too can be time wasters. I've been a time waster. I'm honest about that, and that's because of my issues, that I didn't have time. I didn't take time to sit down and declutter and think through. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm taking in a breath because there's a lot. I'm getting real deep today. So I'm going to introduce something to you that may seem a little awkward for some of you. It's called crying. Yeah, a good sob. Not pointless crying. It's about letting go. Tears have a function. There were actually 3 different types of tears. I mean, you can go and Google that and find out the scientific terms and all that. Emotional tears actually contain a protein that is a natural painkiller. He made us good. It's a natural painkiller. Luencaplane. Luencaphylline. Okay, I'm going to stop trying to pronounce it, but you can go and do the research. It's incredible. The power of tears. I was looking through the word and tears comes up quite a lot, especially in Psalms. David was quite an emotional guy. He was an artist, so of course he was emotional. But he did a lot of crying. This is one of the most powerful, most spoken about characters in the Bible. He did a lot of soul searching. There is power in knowing yourself, knowing who God created you to be, to clean up, time to descale, time to get rid, to make space. The word says, blessed are those who hunger now, for you shall be filled. Blessed are those who weep now, for you shall laugh later. Yes, laugh in the face of fear. Making room for that king or that queen. Guys, you may think, oh, crying is just for women. No, it's not. Because men, you have skeletons and cobwebs too. God created you with a purpose. This is you. And then there's this human being that he's created for you also with a purpose. And when the two of you do this, guess what? It's an even greater purpose. That's why the enemy doesn't want you to meet that person. He doesn't like relationships. In fact, he hates relationships, especially marriage. To find that purpose by clearing it up, cleaning it up. When you're really deep cleaning, you get on your knees and scrub them floors. Get on your knees, scrub that floor of your heart. Get clean, declutter, strip away the cobwebs. You will see clearly, and whoever God has for you will see you. That's deep stuff. Number 1, regret not. However, don't repress. If you have a thought, it's a 1-second thought, get rid of it. Regret not, because God will meet you where you are. Do not dwell on what went wrong. Like the more you replay it in your head, you can undo what happened. It's not possible. You can only move forward. 2, reconnect with yourself. Remember who you are. Or if you didn't know in the first place, find out who you are. Speak to God. Tell him to show you who you are. Tell him to show you how he sees you. Trust me, it's tear-jerking to know how God sees you. Number 3, forgive yourself. Go on, forgive yourself. You're human. You're not perfect. We all make mistakes. So number 4, be positive. What happened for a reason. It prepared you for where you are today and where you're going to go in the future. So be positive. Stay positive. Number 5, recognize fear. For you were not born with a spirit of fear, but of power and a sound mind. So reject fear. I mean, statements like, oh, I'll never find the right one, or he'll never find me, oh, I have to resort to doing this or doing that. No, that's fear. That's not power. That's not sound mind. And sound mind actually translates to self-discipline. Discipline yourself to be positive about who you are. The final point. Get some help. Speak to someone. Because what does the word say? Where 2 or 3 are gathered. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks. Get some help. Invest in yourself. Because your peace is priceless. I'm Marlena Bua. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, because next time will be part 3 and the final part of the shiny suit man theory. You do not want to miss it. I just want to take this time to say thank you to all those who have taken out time to encourage me, and your messages are priceless, believe me. Keep them coming. Comments, questions, I read everything. Send me emails. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Share this message and subscribe. Encourage one another. It's important to boost each other up. Relationships are important. God loves relationships. So have a great day. Have a great week. And I will see you real soon. Peace.